Hello everybody, Cat Eyes here. Welcome back to my gaming channel. And today I'll be playing the last episode of Life is Strange Remastered, episode 5, Polarized. So, I mentioned on Saturday that, if anything came up, then I won't be live streaming, I guess, like the next day. And like something that came up, I haven't realized I have like a new hairstyle. My sister did it. It took her like basically the whole day to do it, but it was worth it because she did a really great job. So yeah, that's why. Yesterday, took like a break. Just wanted to sit down, chillax, and then today it's like, okay, let me do this right away. And then if I finish this episode early, I'll take a break, and then I will try to play the first episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure. I am trying to keep my promise, in April, to play that game and finish it before I start my spring semester, which is just next week. So let's do this. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequence of all your in-game action decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. I'm looking forward to this part. Again, if you guys were right, if you're new to the Life is Strange franchise, and you guessed that Mr. Jefferson from the previous episode was the one that killed Rachel Amber and drug Kate and all that, then you were right. I'm not looking forward to go through this again because it's like his purpose, and capturing girls and take pictures of their innocence and seeing it change into corruption. He's obsessed with that. That still just makes him like a certified psychopath, sociopath, all of the above who he is, and it's just sick. And the fact you see that, Max is now in the seat of where Kate and Rachel were is just, scary. And you saw what happened to poor Chloe, just, just like that, I mean, I played this game already so many times and it's still hard,
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Look, Victoria.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. Victoria, wake up.
Warning her was still good either way, but you'll see why Victoria is still in this situation.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards me. Finally, I'm free. Almost. Oh shit. Shit. Jefferson
But she's
kidnaps
awake.
Victoria too? This is so bad. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
That's great. Oh, Max.
I don't want to hear Jefferson just talking, like just being mesmerized of like just seeing the innocence of
This
just
angle highlights
being
your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew
you see
you were
sicko.
special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Yeah, apparently like somewhere
You
in
really
the
should have
dark room or in the
focused on
barn there was like
schoolwork,
cameras,
not
wherever the hell they
private
were,
detecting with your
and
little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
When she pushed the cart and like the vial that he's used to drug her spilled on the photos. He was really mad about that, you see. Any one thing can just change just like that in a moment.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Okay, I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird.
I mean, she didn't know. I mean, nobody knew. Like,
That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please. I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous. But it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Wait, what photo? Well, that's a glitch.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. This might work.
Oh, right
Please
there.
Work.
Wise yet so innocent.
I didn't see it. It's like they're kind of. It looked like they were looking at the center, but no, it was like inside, right there. Like, huh? So it wasn't a glitch, but.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment, innocence, evolves into corruption.
See.
That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Trey, Max, I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Like, you use Nathan, he's as sick as you. Like, Nathan is what he is because of Jefferson and basically his whole family. So basically you use Nathan.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image.
You used him.
Nathan's was easy to twist around.
He needs help,
He became
basically.
a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Ugh.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know, anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for
Just
much
said
longer.
direct, dead and buried.
Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Ugh, his
What
voice
a
so
waste
much.
of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Alone with a heart. Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Is purity personified. Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
All humanity is tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep
She's just trying to change everything, like just trying to make everything go back to normal. But again, it's like when you mess with time,
Any one of you in a dark
things
corner
just don't go
and
your
capture
way.
you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Assholes better.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're
I hope I still love photography when this is done. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
And I'm sure you know what it's like to be.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
And I want to represent.
This diary literally saved my life.
Okay. Okay. Man. Road. There's the dark room. Okay, I feel like I read that. We finally found Rachel Amber, dead and buried. I'm sorry, Rachel. And I think I read this too. Day of your life. Yeah, I read that. Yeah, I think right here. As to remind me, Arcadia Bay's ticking doomsday clock, I actually saw 2 moons in the sky over the horizon, or that's what it looked like briefly before the clouds rolled over. I squinted and actually rubbed my eyes like a dork just to make sure my iris wasn't foggy. Was this another sign or an environmental illusion? Other people saw it too, except Chloe didn't see anything besides vengeance. So she went to the gym looking for Nathan before I could catch up. Nathan doesn't know that he's running out of time too. No irony intended. We are. My first and last Vortex Club party, flashing lights and DJ Doom, no comment, spinning. In an alternate reality, I might, if I was in a party, I think she was saying if I was in this party, I'd be sitting in the corner, shy and all that. No, I don't know, hoping somebody will ask me to dance or not. Not being like so open, and that would have been the limits. But now look at me. I had to find Chloe first, then Nathan before she shot him. No matter how evil I thought Victoria was, she's actually just a terribly insecure person with talent, passion, and tendency to be a cruel dick for no good reason. I had to see beyond our petty mean girl drama and assume she has a role to play in all of this too. So we talked like human beings, and I warned her without specifics about Nathan. She believed me and felt so warm to make a connection with my previous enemy. A sliver of light in all this darkness. Let there be more. October 11th, I guess. I watched Chloe die again, killed by my favorite teacher. Why? Because we were stupid and let Jefferson trick us with a phony text. So we ended up back at the junkyard and fell right into his trap. We should have called the police the second we found Rachel, but I had gone along too far with Chloe. I keep thinking I'm invisible, that I'm a real everyday hero. But no, I'm just Max Caulfield. Maybe all my powers are an accident of fate, or am I being punished like Chloe? What have we done to deserve all this pain? What did Rachel do? Kate? William? Then there's Mark Jefferson. I can't ever call him Mr. again. I'm still shocked that he turned out to be the one hiding behind the dark room. But if I think back on those pieces of time, Jefferson has been dropping hints all along. It makes me sick to think how long he's been doing this for, and to whom. The needle. I can still feel that needle on my skin. Thank God I can remember Jefferson posing me for most of his 6th session. Imagine all those other people who had to suffer through that horror, like Rachel and Kate. That made me determined to get out of that room at least to stop him and save Chloe. I had to use my focus rewind on multiple photos so often that even I got confused. Worse still, I knew I was screwing around with various realities again, but I had no other choice. Chloe would not die in a junkyard next to Rachel Amber, and there was no freaking way I was going to let Jefferson be the last person I ever saw. It's hard to even imagine myself in that studio alone with Jefferson acting like that. Everything was so neat and sterile, but it felt like the filthiest place on earth. If I didn't have this ability to bend time, what would I have done? What could have been done? Sometimes I felt removed, like I was going through hell, but thanks to Jefferson's class photo, I have found a way, for me to escape. I also feel so terrible that Victoria had to end up in here with me, just because I warned her about Nathan. I should have known that she would rush to Jefferson for protection. Instead, he kidnapped her and almost murdered her because of me. I'll never forget the way Jefferson looked at me, so cold and mean. I feel like I was on one of those awful true crime shows my mom binge watches. How does somebody become evil? He actually shot Chloe in the head, just like that. I wish the police had taken Nathan in after I told Principal Wells that he drugged Kate. He might still be alive, and maybe he would have taken down Jefferson too.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Not gonna read about him.
Found you.
Right there. Yep, right there.
On a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want...
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Oh, totally. I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
You're going into past the past, like you said.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my posy. Why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck. But Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody here loves him. But he only seems to care about Max Caulfield. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Incandescent? Again, how'd you come up with these names for these trophies?
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
You see the way he said it? Innocent.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
See him getting arrested along with Nathan. digging up the grave where Rachel Amber is. Max winning the Everyday Heroes contest. And Victoria looked like she's not happy about that. Max packing up for San Francisco while Chloe's there to help her. Max on her way to San Francisco. And like everything like just changes. If only it were that easy.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Local teacher arrested.
Good work, David.
You rule, Max. I'm so proud of my superstar.
Oh, you're alive.
This is just the start of your career.
Oh, you're alive.
Yep, alive.
I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
I can't believe I was able to focus and rewind into my selfie all the way back to art class on Monday. I turned in my photo for the contest after I sent a text to David warning him about Jefferson. Phew, the only reason I haven't had a total meltdown is the fact that I do have this incredible power. I had to use it right for once, and maybe never again. It was weird to be in class with Jefferson, like I wasn't just tortured by him in an underground bunker. I saw him for the first time as he is, a creepy, manipulative psychopath filled with bullshit. He uses art and passion to seduce people, but behind that, there's nothing but hate and perversion. I only pray that I can fix this timeline and not screw it up. So like the text, like, I'm so proud of you. I won the Everyday Heroes contest. Very cool, and apologize for his behavior. Well, sister, slow down. I did not cry in his arms, but he helped find Rachel and punish her killers. David obviously hella cares about my mom and probably me. Yes, I'm hella bored with nothing to do, watching Doing Hippie. And show right there looks like Chloe and David are like having like a real, you know, good relationship. Yeah, like giving like both Nays and Jefferson, you know, arrested. She gives full statement, you know, what happened to her.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters, blue. How the hell am I supposed to fix
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner. You have that to read, and then we read, what's the most important. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is on investigation for his role as the owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located.
Get that out.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Your phone has to be shut off before
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Please shut off your phone, sir.
It's so weird to be in between realities.
I meant to pick the flyer, not the window
Everything
again.
is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to land in Frisco.
Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
There you go.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Huh.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Matt's like a whole different person, like with different clothes, you know? It like kind of like her
San Francisco
style.
is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want.
I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Why did it not make Max say life is strange? Like, why would you make her say weird instead? Like, that just ruins, like, the aspect of what, you know, this
cool
game
in
is.
Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
It's supposed to be, life is so strange.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Thank you.
I need to drop some serious cash in there. Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article. I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay, some mysteries should stay that way.
That's literally the same tiki right there at her school.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that.
I don't want to
It must
imagine living in a
be
submarine.
really claustrophobic.
Yeah, I'm
The
claustrophobic.
revolution will not be televised. How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Oh, but since, unless they did, since Max, you know, is here, I wonder if Warren still went to see that, you know,
Holy shit.
ape
This flyer
marathon.
was
Maybe,
designed
who knows,
just
maybe
for
with Beth.
Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Trophy, Night Vision.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Thanks. Well, for one thing, it's a good thing you didn't go to Blackwell because of the drama over there.
Look at this print. The depth.
I do not understand art.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
I know it's kind of simple, but...
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Oh man, you didn't expect to hear him say that.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll
Ray.
excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Enjoy.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me?
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist.
I mean, like, look at
Least
that. I mean,
for
that's a
today.
really good photo. Uh-oh. That tornado is something else.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Sorry.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
6 missed calls.
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was
She was
real.
by the beach. That's
I
not a
didn't
good
fix
area to
shit.
be at.
Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Max to the future. It feels like I finally made things right. Chloe's alive. David Madsen became a real everyday hero by busting Jefferson in his dark room along with Nathan, his father. The Prescotts have lost control of Arcadia Bay. Now I'm the official everyday hero on my way to San Francisco with Principal Wells. It was a lot more funny and laid back when he's not stressed about Blackwell Academy. It's hard for me to totally relax when all those pieces of time seem to be falling into place. And yes, it is. We have to go to that photo that...
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
You have to go to that photo that Max did.
Like, I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
There it is.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Sorry, sir. I know you want to ask questions. If only this was like a good moment, but right now it's not. You see, like, that should just be too easy. Like, why can't everything just, go the way that you want it to be? But it just can't. I wonder what day was that when Max did that photo.
Oh, my head.
Maybe it's on the same day when she found out her power.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
I always wonder, like, about, like, the nosebleeds Max gets, because, like, the nosebleeds, the headaches, I always worry that maybe she might get, like, an aneurysm, which is, like, a really terrible thing to have, because it's basically like a time bomb. Look, I know you saw, he burned the photos, so that means he burned, Max's, notebook, see? Diary. Creepy mother. We're going all the way back into the dark room.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
How about you?
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding.
Don't...
Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh. I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
That means he killed her.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Storm.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside?
What's crazy is that the dark room is basically the safest place to be in. Because, I mean, when there's a tornado, you will have a bunker.
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
Oh my god.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Oh, keep, please.
Please, don't do this.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David.
No, David, no!
I'm sorry to say this, but for him being a military
David
man,
Max.
he should be able
He's
to
out
easily
cold.
beat Jefferson's ass down.
I always hated that fascist fuck. And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
One last picture.
Would you take
There's like different scenarios
last
you can
picture of
pick,
me?
but it has to be the right one
I
in order to
wanna
make
be
sure
your best
David doesn't
subject.
get killed by Jefferson.
I almost don't believe that, but
I'm choosing last pick
think you
because
finally
this is
learned
actually a
from me.
photo opportunity for trophy, basically. Trophy, framed. Once he comes close, I'll have to warn.
promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Okay, wait, not too early. Come on, come on.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course. Well,
Jefferson, it's over.
you are not going to stop me.
Stop this.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay?
That's
you
how you
alright?
do it.
Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up
Don't
this
wake
son
up.
of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
When David said, you know, that that Max brought him there. So like the message that she sent for like when she went all the way back on the very first day when she discovered her power, that message, that she sent, that basically saved her life right there. So that's why, David was still able to come and rescue her.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
I better... David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence. Jefferson looks so pathetic now. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied up to that roof, but it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too.
Maybe that's a glitch, but his eyes are open.
If only I wasn't so stupid.
To be knocked out.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
That's probably maybe one of the reasons why he got discharged.
Excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
It'd be like a good thing to tell him the truth, but first time I played this, like when I first got this game, like I put tell the truth because he deserves to know what happened to his stepdaughter. But what he did finding out was like horrible. I mean, as much as Jefferson deserves that, don't want David having that conscience on him like that, because I mean he's supposed to be an officer, So like telling the truth to David, it makes David like so pissed off, which he has every right to be. He kills Jefferson just straight up kills him, take out his gun and shot him in the head. And it's like, oh my god. I mean, Jefferson deserves that, but it's like, so just best to hide the truth.
David,
Because, you know, Super Max is on the case to bring her back.
She went to go medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
I could have told David the truth. He deserves it.
How could you?
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Makes me want to take that syringe and inject it on Jefferson myself.
I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that. Damn. Jefferson torched everything.
Everything. The photos.
Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
The diary, like everything that happened this past week. Like, we still have the photos, but it's like the diary itself. Like, see, all of it is gone. Everything that, you know, that happened to Tywick is just gone.
I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free. I'm glad that freak is tied up, but I still feel like I'm in shock.
You're fucked, Jefferson.
So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell. Scumbag. No more fucking guns. Every song you hear in jail will be torture. You'll never be free again. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
You are gonna...
You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows.
Fry for this.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash. No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
One-way ticket. So he's already making like Nathan's gonna run. Was running away.
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
How could anybody?
Glad that's over with. Like, please get me away from Jefferson. God. Alright. Whew. I bet you like just enjoy just seeing Jefferson get his butt kicked, but still, like, again, like, David is supposed to be a soldier. He's supposed to know all those really cool combat veteran, you know, moves, but no, he got his butt beat. We, Max, have to like save him just using our rewind over and over again, just make sure he doesn't die.
Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
It's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Oh, that's a bright light.
I Trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how I pay all those taxes!
Damn.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
He tried to warn Max. It was just too late. I can see Alyssa over here. Look at that monstrous storm.
Get down!
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Somebody!
Hey!
Anybody!
That guy's trapped! I have to help everybody I can. You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Go.
I can't believe this is real.
Evan!
Rubber Kappa, eat your heart out!
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it!
This is the
We'll take a picture when you're
It's
dead.
all over now.
Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Hey, you should be taking pictures in the first place in a storm like this, bruh.
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Alyssa. I'm coming!
Alyssa needs help again. Please! Help me get down! Alyssa! Are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Help me get down, Max.
Come on, Alyssa! Take my hand!
Here I come.
Whew.
You did it, Max.
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn!
Ooh.
That was close. Thank you, Elisa.
Now they're even.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
How can I get out of here? Damn. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler. Don't fail me, fuse box.
The fisherman.
Dead. Electrocuted. Oh no.
Hold on. Okay.
Please, 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 please.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. This can't be the end.
Now.
You should get out of here.
Here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Wait. Why is not letting me pick it up? Okay. Dang. Go.
Yes.
Whew. Oh.
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
Blow up.
Oh no. Officer Barry died before I could help him. It's too late now.
Uh-oh.
The monsters are actually the people here.
Camera obscura. Another trophy. I mean, you can save as many people as you can. But like, it's just so hard, like having to rewind and all that. And look, the homeless lady is not there.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Go get him, Juliet.
Blackwell bullying. As a student at Blackwell Academy, I'm torn in writing this essay. I love my school and the education it has provided, but at the same time, I have to use my own critical thinking abilities as a budding journalist. So when I report that Blackwell has a problem, it's not with any glee or agenda. In fact, this problem reflects a disturbing national trend. In short, there are bullies at school, and they are us.
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max! Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about
Warren's
you guys?
like,
Two whales is barely
I want to hug her
standing
first,
now.
but it's okay.
I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people
I
out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. I should have seen it coming.
He blames himself because he's supposed to be like a really smart science guy, but it's like,
Glad everybody is safe here.
no, don't blame yourself.
But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's. It's good to have Frank on our team.
This, okay? Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, it makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Yes, and I'm sorry.
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
You loved her, bro.
We
You
used
loved
the
her.
names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness.
He calls her her lioness, man.
What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. And I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. If he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week...
Normal?
I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And... Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. Max, do you think this is the end?
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Just give option like to pet him.
It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Yes, let's take a sit for a second. Oh, hello.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Thanks, Pompidou.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
Look at Warren. Always trying to help.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean,
it's more than an E6.
I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So
yeah,
I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be?
Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory.
Same thing, like
what happened with Jefferson?
What
did
Chloe said.
He hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
See, that's why Warren's the science guy. Like, he would know, like, this stuff.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Come on, Joyce.
Hey. Be careful out there.
He deserves that kiss.
For luck.
I know you've been waiting that so long.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Have you been drinking?
Man, Warren looked really messed up right there. He was really drunk. I think the other photo in the original Life is Strange was they looked he looked much better. Like he didn't look too drunk. But since like the remastered, they really make it look like he's really drunk. But like yeah, like I just really wish that Square Enix really made Max tell Warren that about her rewind because he's the science man.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just.
You have no idea, bruh.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm
Warren.
glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once.
Yeah.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because
you have to choose the right decisions on here.
Please tell me exactly what happened. Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Always believe you, Chloe. Them telling David everything. David with the officers confronting Jefferson. Chloe and Max in front of the horrific storm.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over. And I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't,
wow, the remastered version is really amazing here. Like, it's like, you know, raining, it's windy, hair flowing, the emotion, their face is amazing.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Now here's something I'm not looking forward to. The nightmare, the hell that Max is gonna go through right now in any moment. Like, oh, it was crazy. And I have to go through it all over again. Man, I'm sweating. Like, I'm not, whatever. I'm already sweating. Oy, okay.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Look at that.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
That's
and
just
children.
twisted.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though,
Oi.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
You heard what he said? That's not what he said, like, in the real reality. This is, you know, whatever Max is going through right now.
This doesn't make sense.
Look at that.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
It says, I want to die over and over.
Oh, that's too creepy.
That wasn't the computer, like, it was something else. But, like, yeah, so, like, whatever this is going on with Max is, like, she, like, probably, you know, went to the realities too many times, and now this is happening. Here's how it changed from Rachel to Max. And right here, you get a photo opportunity. And then change to Chloe.
This is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
Iris. Look at that. Maxine, you keep messing up. How many times does Chloe have to die in front of you? Maybe it would be better to actually, you know, have a life. Take a selfie, ho. Yes, you're running out of choices. Let's all go to the lighthouse. Max, why do you want to kill everybody? What did everybody ever do to you, bully? Max, there's a surveillance video of you overdosing Chloe. You cannot escape now. There is no reality where you can hide now. Don't you dare underestimate me, you hear? Max, I love your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Palm do texting. Do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? And Rachel. Hi, Max. Rachel Amber here. Just want to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon. That right there is just eerie creepy right there. Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talked to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone.
Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
He wasn't there before.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
No.
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
Barf.
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
I love you, Mr. Jefferson. Our dark room. Thanks for killing Chloe. My selfies are shit.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes.
God.
You will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Kate?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Basically right here is like you have to like be able to get out of this area. So like you have to go to 222, which is Kate's room, and then you get a key of 218. Well, there's a map right here that basically shows you. Yeah, but it's like you basically have to like know which door to go. So 222, 218, you got the key. She's in Rachel Amber's clothes. And then you go to 229. No, that's 222. 220, what? Nope. Wait, was it? Oh, sorry, 224. Jeez. My bad. My mistake. Right here. Then you turn into Victoria, and then from there you go to Victoria's room. Right here, yeah. It's 221 actually. It's here. And then the last one, you go to Max's room. And that's how you get out of this dormitory area in the nightmare. Let me pause here because I really gotta go to the bathroom, right? Not like what you think. I just really got to, you know, pee. Hello, back. Hello, back. Before I start my stream, I always like go, you know, to the bathroom and to make sure I don't go to the bathroom during my stream. But fortunately, I just couldn't hold my bladder. I guess maybe drinking a bit of water just to quench my throat from all the reading made me go. So let's continue. Everything's now going backwards.
I'm actually sitting up.
Well, the music doesn't help. You can still hear everything going backwards. You can't even understand what Max is saying once you look at her locker. Oh look, the doll. Pretty. Hold on. Here you take a picture. You see right there? This is the photo opportunity right here. So you just press, the touchpad on your controller, and right there, Max is taking a picture in reverse. And I just got the trophy on display, in case you didn't know that. Oh, crap. Okay.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
This is like the most scariest part of the game.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent.
Okay, first let me pause. Let me just calm myself. Ugh. Jesus. Alright. Alright.
Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Can't go over there.
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your
Maybe
professor.
I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
I realize now you'll never be an artist. Oh, Max! I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class.
Hey, Max. Max.
Professor again.
Oh, Max!
I can teach you so
Jesus
much.
Christ. It's like I'm trying to go over there, but it's like, where do I go? Shit. Okay, there. Made it. Alright.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic.
Damn it, Max! Wake up!
Attention. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Max Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances, Max. Tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate.
Okay.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
It really made Warren sound really creepy when he says that.
Hey, baby. Who wants to go away? Go away, baby.
Hold on, Max. Look at him.
Max, you're my spirit animal. Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tabanga.
You dig my wheels, Max?
Photo opportunity here.
I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car.
Shit, Warren.
That is just creepy.
That is too weird.
But I doubt Warren even
Fucking
like has
scary.
that. I doubt Warren even has that in his locker. I don't believe that at all.
Just in case I need evidence.
But like, really? Just in case you need evidence?
Sure, you never snoop around his room again.
Light meter. Okay.
Yeah, young Max. You're my spirit animal.
Destroying the town.
Max? Wait, Max.
You're my spirit animal.
I ended up being everything, and you went. Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
Okay. Now I gotta find the bottles.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Max. Those were my beans, Max. I want to share my gift with you. I want to... Max.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Max.
Oh man, Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the dirt. Just bone, meat, and maggots. Oh, I would be all over that shit. You want to take pictures?
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Brewer, come on down.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Go, Frank, go. Okay.
Psst.
A little further. Jesus Christ, it's like they walk so damn fast.
Oh man,
Okay,
Rachel looked
got
just
it.
like a zombie model in the
Is there one more left?
First, let me sit down.
Me and Rachel are floating.
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
I like that her sanctuary is Chloe and Rachel's junkyard. Like, I like that. I mean, she could have maybe think of like putting like her bedroom in this nightmare, but no, she chose, you know, Chloe and Rachel's nightmare. Chloe and Rachel's little hideaway in the junkyard. Okay, now the last bottle.
Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell.
Max, me and Rachel.
Max.
There you are. I sure hope you don't think we're buddies now.
There. Well, he won't move. Damn. Gotta go over here.
Sewer. Come on down.
Please let that be the last one.
Max!
Okay.
It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to
If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier. Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, skank.
There. Did it. Boy.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Oh, got a platinum. Yes. Woo! It's What If. Alright. Awesome. Now we're done with that.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the
She's in
real
that
chef here?
snow globe.
When your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
And just rewatching everything of what she tried to change.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You are ridiculous. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max want...
Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. God.
Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl.
That I wasn't not expecting. Victoria
love
with
your
Chloe.
Tots, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing.
I can't believe you kissed me.
I hope.
Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max.
Honey,
Please.
I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, you're exactly the kind of
This is
soldier
just
I'd
like
want by my
so-
side in a war.
Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
This hurts so much.
So this is how
Killing
Max
me
gets
is
her revenge
so
on...
not cool.
Wow, Max. Right when I finally find a cool chick to date, you have to kill us off. This sucks.
Breaker. Thanks for saving me and carrying the load, good buddy. That's a big 10-4.
This is not
I
how
know
wanna
I
spend
haven't
my
been
last
the
hour on
best
Earth.
principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us.
I guess my husband and new baby will have to go without me.
Don't let the squirrels die.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Thanks, Max. Please, Max, don't kill me so we can finally have our tea session.
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family. Just so I can end up here to die.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die?
I wish we had been friends,
Thanks,
Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with. I just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing.
No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends.
By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own.
That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good.
Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Just
You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you.
Herself that.
That was not my fault, you son of a bitch.
Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Of course. She's my best friend.
Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend.
Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do.
Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel.
Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore.
I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet.
Man, you are so stupid.
I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max
Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
This is like one of my favorite part of the game.
Welcome home, Max.
Like all the moments they've had throughout this crazy week. Haven't seen each other for 5 years.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl! Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny?
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
Okay.
That's okay. We
We
will.
will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're
You're
my
my partner in time.
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship.
I know how you roll.
Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in
chemicals.
Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo
Hog.
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto step-fucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along. And I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Chloe, you're back. I'm
so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel, this can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up, wake up. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Wow.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo
to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Now that I come to realize it, out of all the story-based games I've played, this is by far the hardest decision you can ever make in a video game. Like, I try understand about fate and destiny, and it's like I understand it, but what's hard for me is accepting it really, because oh, you have to die because the world is gonna end, and the only way for the world not to end is for you to die. I mean, what did you deserve for that to... What did you deserve, what did you do wrong, basically, to deserve that, to die in order for the world not to end? I mean, it's not your fault for whatever reason that you have to die in order, to save the world. And it's what did Chloe do? And it's you going back. Chloe basically won't remember anything what she and Max had that entire crazy fun week, and she will basically just end up remember being alone and had nobody, which is really sad, I mean, as much as I wish there was a third choice. I really wish there was a third choice, because seriously, it's nobody in Arcadia Bay deserves to die, whether they were good or bad. It's just not fair. I really wish it was a third choice right here, because you have to sacrifice your loved one you haven't seen in 5 years, and that you guys had this entire week of fun and craziness of what you guys went to trying to solve a murder of a friend. But then you have to sacrifice, now you have to sacrifice the town just to save that one person.
Max, it's time. Not anymore. Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I know,
Polarized. And as you can see right here, people, not 55% decide to sacrifice Arcadia Bay, and 45 decide to sacrifice Chloe. As you can see, there's like, it's like, are you trying to be in that person's shoes and see like if you can ever make that choice and sacrificing the person you love so much in the world that you would do anything for them, or sacrifice a town that's like has full of good people that are, you know, your friends, and some are not your friends, but they're still like good, even though they've been like, you know, jerks at a time, but they have families too. And it's just, I honestly cannot picture myself in that situation like at all. I mean, I hope it never comes to that. I hope, like, in the prayer of the God and the universe and all of that, we don't ever have to go through that sort of thing, because it's just crazy. 94% got David to have a scar during the fight. 6%, I don't know how you go get David get a scar, really. I mean for those 6%, I mean, impressive. But 49% David didn't kill Jefferson, so 51% got David killed Jefferson. I mean, again, as much as, you know, Jefferson deserves that, but you don't want David to have some sort of conscience, you know, in killing a human being. especially if that person deserves it, but 71% saved the trucker, 63% saved Evan, 3% saved Alyssa, you saved the fisherman, saved everybody, yo, and 34% you helped Joyce believe in David again, so 66% didn't change Joyce's mind about David. I guess you guys, I mean, I know David wasn't like the best person, but still, you know, I mean, it's like, he just needed someone to like wake him up. 59% told the truth about Rachel to Frank. I mean, he deserved the truth. I mean, he loved that girl. And 57% to kiss Warren. I mean, he deserved that kiss. And that is it of, once again, of Life is Strange, but in remaster version. In remaster version, like, everything looked way, like, really good. I mean, the original, like, it looked good. Remaster, you know, like, everything's still the same, you know, nothing's changed. It's just they made it, you know, I don't know what's that word, like, it made the picture, you know, a bit, you know, real, basically. I mean, you gave the characters a bit more emotion, and how they made it the tornado, like, they made it really scarier and monstrous. And just basic everything else, like, it was still, you know, perfect. So yeah, so I'm glad I got to finish this game again in remaster version, and since it's about to be 5, so I think that's a perfect time. So that means I'll be taking a break. Just give me like at least an hour and a half to you know, just relax, maybe get something to eat because I am feeling hungry. And then I will start playing Life is Strange Double Exposure to continue on Max's story. Like, just can't believe they brought her back. I mean, I know they're going to bring her back someday. It's just, you know, they dealt with other, you know, other stories. I didn't mind. I mean, just seeing other, you know, characters have powers, different telekinesis, empathy. Like, it's nice, you know, showing other characters still in the Life is Strange universe with different powers and what... I guess some sort of purpose on why they got them in a way, but I still love, you know, all their stories no matter what. So let me like stop the stream, take a break, and then you guys will see me play Life is Strange Double Exposure. Can't wait. So see you guys in a bit.